Hello, everyone. I'm here to let you know what matches happen Monday Night Raw for September 20th, 2021. Roman Reigns and the Usos from SmackDown took on the New Day. They do this every time at this point of the year where the draft is coming up next week, so they always try to see how fans react to one people from one show to the other. Apparently, Drew McIntyre is going to compete this Friday on SmackDown. I actually hope Drew McIntyre goes to SmackDown. Because lately on Raw, ever since he can't challenge Lashley for the WWE title, even though I guess now he can challenge Big E because of the whole stipulation, whatever. Basically, what I'm trying to say is McIntyre has been basically an afterfall on Monday Night Raw recently. So hopefully him going to SmackDown will be what he needs to get back on top. 6-man tag, yeah. Action-packed. All 6 people just basically beat up on each other. The Usos and Roman worked on Kofi in the corner, isolated him, started punishing him. He got away, went and tagged in Xavier Woods, and one of the Usos ran over and super kicked him right off the ring apron. So Kofi tagged in Big E. And Big E cleaned house, folks. He called a hold of Roman Reigns coming. 3 belly-to-belly suplexes on him. He clotheslined one of the Usos outside the ring. Then all of a sudden, Kofi came flying off the ring, over the ropes and knocked down the Usos on the outside. And all of a sudden, Xavier Woods, who got tagged in, super kicked Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns kicked out. And suddenly, Bobby Lashley came out. That's what I didn't like. Lashley came out and attacked both Usos, Kofi, and Big E outside the ring. Then the referee never called for the bell, which I never understood why he didn't call it a no contest or double disqualification. And Roman Reigns spared Xavier Woods when Xavier Woods turned around for the win. This led to a triple threat match. Roman Reigns, Big E, Bobby Lashley. That was actually a main event for Raw. When Big E came out, he meant freaking business, folks. He came out like ready to go. You could tell on Roman's face like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. And Bobby Lashley. And Big E took it to Roman Reigns, folks. Like, he had Roman's number all match. One point, Big E hit that running splash he does off the ropes on both guys. At one point, Bobby Lashley kept running and hit a shoulder tackle in the corner between Roman and Big E. Kept going back and forth, hitting both of them with the shoulder tackles. Then Roman Reigns clotheslined Big E down. Then he went for that drive-by kick he does outside the ring, where Lashley countered it and clotheslined him. Big E hit Roman Reigns coming when Roman went for the Superman punch. Big E countered it and hit the big ending. Almost won the match, but Bobby Lashley broke it up. Then Lashley outside the ring put Big E for the announce table. Then him and Roman kept exchanging blows. Big E got back right in the back of the mix of it, folks. Big E again hit the big ending on Roman Reigns. Almost won the match, but again Lashley broke it up. This time he used the steel chair. Pummeled Big E with it. Then he turned around and Roman speared him for the 1-2-3. Great main event. Action-packed. Non-stop. Everybody kept fighting everybody, which I liked. I just wish that Big E or Lashley would have got the win and not Roman Reigns. Jeff Hardy faced Sheamus 1-on-1. If Jeff Hardy won, then he was added to the title match between Sheamus and Damian Priest for the United States title at Extreme Rules. Sheamus went coming off the ropes and Jeff Hardy drop kicked his leg. They hit some shoulder tackles in the corner. Sheamus started punting him started pummeling Jeff Hardy's back with forearms and punches. Hardy hit the same old moves he does, but Sheamus kept fighting on. At one point, Sheamus took off his face mask, and that backfired because I don't know what move Jeff Hardy hit him with. But it busted Sheamus' nose wide open again. You can see the blood over his body and face. Jeff Hardy hit the twist of fate onto Sheamus. But Sheamus countered the Swanton Bomb, got his knees up. Then he went for the bro kick, and Jeff Hardy ducked and rolled him up for the 1-2-3. So now it's a triple threat match on Extreme Rules for the United States title. I am not happy about that. I've been looking forward to see Damian Priest versus Sheamus 1-on-1, but now you got Jeff Hardy added to the match. But I can see why, because the last couple of weeks Jeff Hardy's upped his game, I think. It was a good match, though. I enjoyed it. Between Jeff Hardy and Sheamus. I just wish it would still be one-on-one, Damian Priest and Sheamus. The United States title. AJ Styles took on Randy Orton one-on-one with Matt Riddle almost on ringside. This was a really good match. I enjoyed it. Orton had all his signature maneuvers. AJ did his famous moves like that awesome knee, kick, punch, chop, Pele kick combo he does. He always does it picture perfect every time. AJ Styles even hit the Lion Salt on Randy Orton. That was cool to see. Almost started causing a distraction at one point, so the referee sent him to the back. And then before he left, he uppercut Matt Riddle, laid him out. And AJ attacked Orton from behind to get the advantage. AJ went for the phenomenal forearm, but Orton was ready for the RKO. So then AJ tricked Orton and didn't go for the move. And then Orton grabbed a hold of him and hit his signature DDT and the RKO anyways for the 1-2-3. Now on to the other parts of the show that wasn't so good. Piper Niven, within a matter of minutes, beat Eva Marie again. Terrible match. Niven won with the run and splash off the ropes. Eva Marie did 2 moves again. Forearm and a rake to the eyes. That was it. Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler faced off finally. And I gotta say, Shayna Baszler kicked Nia Jax's ass, folks. Nia Jax didn't do nothing. Shayna Baszler got a hold of her, kept kicking her right in the face, kept kicking her in the arm, applied the chokehold. Nia Jax back body dropped her. Shayna still held on and won by submission. It was a really short match. I'm just happy Shayna Baszler won. But after the match was pretty bad. Shayna Baszler puts Nia Jax's hand inside the groove hold. Inside that groove hole on the steel steps there. Where the superstars can grab hold of to pick it up. And Nia Jax kept screaming, don't stomp on my arm, don't. Shayna Baszler stomped on it twice. That was pathetic to see. Nia Jax could have easily, got out of that and did something, but instead she stood there and made it look like she was trapped. She wasn't. I could understand if Nia Jax had her arm locked between both steel steps, but not the way it was. That was sad. Natalia and Tamina defended the tag team titles against Nikki Cross and Ripley. Utter not a good match. It was too short. That and there was so many miscues. At one point, I don't even know what the heck happened here, folks. Tamina tagged in, got in, and she stood there like a deer in the headlights. Then tagged back out. I'm like, so what was the whole point of you tagging in to begin with and you ain't going to do nothing? I think she must have forgot what she was going to do. And then at one point, while Natalia just stood there having Nikki Cross ready for the sharpshooter, all she had to do was turn her over. She stopped and watched Rhea Ripley outside the ring beat the crap out of Tamina, hit the riptide on her outside. This allowed Nikki to roll up Natalia for the 1-2-3, so we have new Women's Tag Team Champions. With Rhea Ripley and Nikki Cross. That was so predictable. You could have seen that coming, the way they've been building up those two within the next couple weeks. The whole thing with Tamina not knowing what she was going to do, and the whole point of Natalia just standing there, holding on to Nikki Cross, watching what was happening, that kind of took away for the whole match for me. The last match that happened for the night was a tag match. Alberto Carrillo has all of a sudden turned heel. Teamed up with Gaza. They took on Mustafa Ali and Mansoor. Really fast match. It was good. I enjoyed it. Action-packed. I just wish it went longer than it did. At one point, Mustafa Ali got double-team face-bustered. And that poor guy, that had to hurt. Then Mansoor tagged in, started cleaning the house, of course. And all of them started fighting each other. Then this was a cool sequence. Alberto froze Mansoor to the barricade. Ali quickly froze Alberto into the barricade. Gaza quickly froze Ali into the steel ring post face first. The way Ali just went flying off that ring post had to hurt. Then Ali suffered a double team move from Roberto and Gaza. And Gaza pinned Ali for the 1-2-3. So there you have it, folks. Definitely check out the 6-man tag, the triple threat main event. Styles and Orton was good, and Jeff Hardy's Sheamus was good. There you have it, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet. Bye.